Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you guys are literate. I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption to make. So y'all already know what we're doing on this fine evening. At this point, this fine night, because it's late now. I mean, it's not late necessarily, but like it's dark out because it gets dark at 4:30 now. Wait, I don't get why we need sunlight at 6 a.m. Like, I think it's nice, but if it's between sunlight at 6 but then dark by 4, like, I'd rather the sun just rise at 7 and then set at like at least somewhat of a normal time. Muchas gracias. I still gotta connect my controller. Like controller. Anyways, what have y'all been up to today, chat? I can tell y'all what I've been up to. Not going to the gym because my friend he was like, hey, can we go later? And I was like, sure. I don't know what time. And he said, I'll let you know. And he never did. So, instead I recorded. Hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Please tell me we're back. Because the stream just, like, OBS just crashed. I'm pretty sure we're back live, but let me just double check. Well, I'll just open my channel on a new tab. Also, so right now I'm trying to close my editing software, right? I'm trying to close DaVinci Resolve because it's just not it's just not closing. And it says not responding. And then if I click on it enough, usually it just says, hey, this program isn't responding. Do you want to close it or wait for it to do something? And it's annoying because it's like the action I'm trying to do is to close it in the first place. So why couldn't you just like do it in the first place? That's what it's saying right now. Okay. Yo, Jawbreaker Juice uploaded. Where's my channel? View your channel. Okay, are we? View your channel. All right, thank God. We are back. We're so back. Anyways. Oh, I still gotta sign into the thing on OBS. Anyways, so that's what I've been up to today. I recorded my video for probably next Saturday. The only reason why it won't come out next Saturday is if I'm doing something similar to what I did this past week, which I'm definitely going to do on winter break. I just got to double check the dates. Because I want to like upload extra videos on like when people are on break. So yeah. I don't know if I've showed you guys this. It's this little Technoblade figurine that I bought off of like the website, their official website. I just keep it on my desk. It's like right here on my computer, so that way I like see it. Oh my god, bro. It's asking me to set a home address on my email. I just want to see my chat. Or not my chat. My chat's on a separate thing. It's my stream. It's like statistics about the stream. And I actually don't care as much. It just says concurrent viewers, chat rate, and views. So I don't know. The important part is we're back on stream. And there's a couple things I want to do before we actually start the actual like playing Skate. First off, if you guys have seen my second channel or my third channel, Point Extras, you guys will know about Point Reviews, which is where I take food and I eat it and I give it a rating 1 through 10. I'm gonna do one of those live right here with a can of Schweppes, which is I love saying Schweppes. Okay. Y'all ready? We got the camera right here. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another round of Point Reviews. We got the chat right here. We are live. Today we're drinking a can of Schweppes. I'm sorry if I'm shouting a little bit. My headphones are on. I feel like I do that often when I'm on stream. I've never had any sort of like ginger ale. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I've also had this for 1 month at least. No, it's been between a month and a half and 2 months that this has just been sitting on my shelf. And I've been meaning to do this for a while. So yeah, let's just go in. Let's get some Schweppes. Let's get Schweppy. That's really strong. And it tastes kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. I'm gonna give that like a solid like 3.8 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of anything that's like carbonated. It's fizzy, has bubbles. So, and just the taste itself just isn't great. So, yeah. 3.8 out of 10. Y'all enjoy that, chat. Y'all got a front row seat to history being made. Okay, I'm just gonna upload that real quick. I'm gonna go back to my chair. Wee. Oh my god, I'm like really dizzy now. You know, this is why you guys subscribe to Poitisser, for quality content like that. Hey. I don't know. I'm gonna have to delete a couple files. So I'm gonna do that real quick because I just haven't. Okay. I have 26 gigabytes free on my computer. I mean, I can delete the skate video because I already published that one. I can probably delete, like, I don't know what this one is. I was like, okay, so that one, I don't know if I'm ever actually going to upload that video. Most likely not, because it's probably trash. It's just something I did, like, right before I went on summer break. Why is my face so red? It was white. It was right. It was right. It was right. It was right before I went on summer break. That I went ahead and published. I was just recording a bunch so that way I could edit it while I went to visit my family up in Mexico. I guess down in Mexico. And so I knew it was going to be suboptimal recording conditions. And so what I did is so I went and recorded a bunch of videos to be able to publish while, like, to be able to edit while I was in Mexico. Yeah, and so that's one of, it was just like the last day before break or before my flight left. And so I was just messing around, just clicked record, said whatever came to mind. And I don't remember. The only part of that video that I remember is me going, like, talking about some of the other videos that I'd recorded, and I was like, oh, so that video is probably out by now. And I remember thinking about doing the buzzer no sound effect. I can't, like, because people say, sorry, I burped, and it's because it's carbonated things. That's why it's the other reason why I hate carbonated things. It hurts on the way down and it hurts on the way back up. Plus, I hate burping. Or, like, hearing people burp as well. I don't know. But so, I completely forgot what I was saying. I really forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. Anyways. But I can just move that. I'm just gonna move that over to a different hard drive. And then I'm pretty sure this is the drawing stream. Which I'm not making that video, so I guess I can.
Tipping one, or is either between the tipping one and the.
Yeah. This is the drawing stream. Damn, bro, I got the dogs out. I just, like, I see I'm in my chair and I'm like all the way back there and I just see my feet. Damn, bro, I'm posting that on the internet for free? Okay. I don't know. I'm still waiting for. I guess I got a couple things here I could clear in my recycling bin. And now I went up to 41.9 gigabytes free, so I'm just gonna try launching the game again. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Let's try launching Skate again. Just see how that goes. I'm probably gonna be on for like 2 hours of streaming. All right. I just published the video on the third channel, so go ahead and check it out. I actually want to do more analyses for my second channel. You know, I'm running a lot of channels. Call me an entrepreneur. It's really, I don't know why I don't post the shorts on my second channel, but now they're two separate channels. And I guess I could just start doing it on my second channel. But I like the reason why I don't just post everything on my main channel is because I want my main channel to be strictly like I want it to have that like environment to it, you know? Like I want it to be only my videos and relating to like I want it to be all high quality stuff. Whereas like on my second channel for the analyses, like I don't edit those at all. I just try my best to not stop talking. Okay. My OBS is still working. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do like a gripping motion. I'm just like wanting to make sure that my camera is still moving because then it freezes. Anyways. We got the controller right here. I think let's just start playing then. But yeah, like I want my main channel to be all high quality stuff. The analyses, I don't edit those. I just try my best to like talk through them and like to not stop talking. And then on my Point Extras channel, again, I don't edit them. I just try to not stop talking. I do like think about what I say before I start the video, but also like that's just like throwaway stuff, me trying to like, you know, keep my creative juices flowing. All right, I'm starting to use this form of webcam instead of doing, because before I used to have it be like smaller and also like squared. Is that capturing the game? But I think I like it better when it's widescreen, and it's also a lot easier for when I'm trying to zoom into my camera in the videos. So like that's what in my next video you guys are gonna see that change, and it's probably gonna remain that way for the time being. For the time being, I ain't do nothing wrong. Life is short, but forever it's so goddamn long. I like a long time. On a so now. Oh man. I'm thinking new crib. I'm thinking 2 kids. Till I get infatuated with a new. And when the gray hair finally come, at least I felt something if I ain't found the one. Nobody can fulfill him like this music does. So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on. Such a good song. I don't even, like, I've never done a single one of these, like, tasks. Man, I don't have a marker set. I swear I did. I did set it, but I guess it just reset when I... Oh, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Okay, finally. Dude, it kind of sucks that I can't listen to the music, because I haven't actually paid too much attention to the music in the new Skate game, but I like the music from the old Skate game a lot. Like, I listened to... I found this artist through the old... Wait, no! Oh, I forgot to set the marker. Now I have to climb all the way back up there. Anyways, so I was just listening to the soundtrack from Skate 3. And I found a song from this band. I don't know necessarily why I decided to click, like, to go to the album, but I did. And I listened to the album, and I really liked it, and it was like a really small, unknown band. I'm setting the marker this time. I'm setting the marker. I'm not gonna forget. Anyways, this is my favorite spot, I would say, in the game. This is where I did my big trick for my video. Oh my god, I just can't land anything right now. But anyways, the band's called Mazarin. They have 2 albums, and they're both pretty good. Why am I doing everything so slow? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stay down here and, like, do some warm-up tricks or something. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, they have 2 albums, and I listen to both of them, and they're all pretty good. And I have a whole playlist of music that's, like, that similar genre of, like... My playlist title is Soft Rock. I don't know... You know, I don't know what the official genre name is, but it's just like, because I have a couple rock playlists. One of them is, I just have it called rock, and it's like, because I have hard rock, or like heavy metal, and then I have rock, which is like not quite as like aggressive. There's also punk rock, but then there's soft rock, which is definitely like, it's, I don't know if it's considered soft rock, but it's definitely softer than all my other like 10 playlists of rock. It's crazy how like rock is really like a crazy big genre, you know, like, because I have, apart from, because out of all my rock playlists, I can search this up right now, but because I have, off the top of my head, I have rock, hard rock, soft rock, punk rock, like 70s rock, like, I'm pretty sure that the technical name is psychedelic rock, but it's like the Beatles and stuff, and like Pink Floyd, and the Underground Velvet. Those are like the only 3 artists that I have. I guess Underground Velvet and Nico, because that's the album I listened to, the only one from them. But anyways, and then I have rock and roll, like 60s rock and roll, like Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley type stuff. Dude, I love this game so much. It's so cool. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I completely forgot what I was saying, but those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. I don't think I would have any other rock playlists, but I'll check right now just in case. So I got 70s rock. I got chill 70s rock, which I guess I did forget about the chill 70s rock. I forgot about classic rock, like Queen, soft rock, 60s rock and roll, punk rock, hard rock, rock. Oh, and alternative rock, which is like the Killers. More like pop rock, I guess. And then there's also another playlist, which was like my first rock playlist, but I don't really count that because it's really jumbled. It's before I really like delved deep into the different like genres. And it's like, I'm pretty sure it has, if anything, it's the closest to soft rock, because it has like Weezer and the Pixies, which are both in my soft rock playlist. I don't even know. I know it also has the Killers. Yeah, it has a bunch of Killers, Weezer, and then like 2 Pixie songs. Anyways, poitism. Is that like racism against me specifically? That's really funny. Poitism. That's what, if anybody doesn't like me, I'm gonna just be like, oh, so you're just a poitist then. That's just blatant poitism. No, like autism? Oh. I mean, dude, I got a friend that's constantly calling me autistic, and I can't even blame them, because I most likely am. If we're speaking medically, then I have ADHD. But like, I don't know. The symptoms are very similar. They're very similar, to say the least. So, bruh, I said racism, but against me specifically. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but it was sick. That wasn't. Uh-uh. Dude, why is when? Yeah. Anyways, when I fall over, I sound like Cardi. Let me just like. Hold on. He didn't do it, but like. Oh my god, I just can't. I'm just mashing buttons. Okay, that was sick. Why can I not? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just crazy. Anyways. I don't know why, but I just love these sounds of like the skateboard screeching. I think me when that wasn't sick. You're just hating. It is sick. You're just pointless. I did not know that it was like a ledge. That was sick. You gotta admit, at least that one was sick. Okay, that one wasn't. Hey! Get out my way! I feel like I'm in the same areas that I was in when I did my video, which I kind of don't want to, because then it just gets repetitive. I love bouncing off of cars. Watch this. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. I love the noise it made. Okay. Do we go on to the parking lot one? Because that one is pretty fun to do. I just ran right into the wall right there. Hold on. I gotta clear that jump now. Okay, like I did do it, but that was kind of lame. My computer's lagging like crazy, bro. We are not making it. We are not making it. Please tell me I can return to my previous spot. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh my god. Aw, man. I don't know, that was alright. I think I'm already kind of bored of that spot. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. See what happens. Hey, hey, that was just. What do you mean, bro? Okay. Did y'all hear that? Dude, I swear that guy just like, I just heard a guy scream at the top of their lungs. I don't even know what I'm trying to do in this one. I think I'm just gonna go up to the I'm gonna go up to the parking lot. See if I can. I've never been able to land the anything like. Okay, I'll show you guys what I mean, because I feel like it's hard to explain, but like going through that little circle window up there, y'all can see that. Can I jump and grab onto that? I'm just lagging way too much to actually do anything. I did it. Okay. Alright, so I just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I like... How do I get up there? Ah, didn't make it. Oh, darn. I think I'll just, like, take the stairs like a normal person. It was like, okay. Can I make something happen from over here? Or actually, I could just do this. Chat, I'm a little slow sometimes. I'm sorry. No, 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 don't bring me all the way down. Don't bring me all the way down. To win. It's okay though, because I can just come up here. Dude, I'm actually so pissed off right now. I have that stupid ass song stuck in my head. The clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. It's so annoying. I'm so happy it's Christmas time. I love Christmas so much, man. I just want to spread jolliness and cheer. Dude, imagine if I made like a series of Christmas videos. I don't even know how I would get so much to talk about from Christmas. Oh. That was tough, bro. That was tough. That was tough. Man. I'm not funny, am I? Anyways. Like, I was thinking maybe I can make one video solely about the food. Ooh, that was actually sick. That was pretty cool, guys. That was pretty cool. I'm just gonna go back up. No, I gotta like, cause I'm trying to do a rocket air. It's pretty cool. I can't describe it really. No. Maybe it's these instead. Nope. I just can't seem to do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright. Oh, right in. Right on, brother. I don't even know what that was. Right into the wall again. I just see that guy like dive onto the floor. Oh. Nah. It's tricky. It's tricky to land anything in here other than... It's just all tricky. It's all tricky. I just can't hit... There we go, the rocket air. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still can't... I can't recreate it now. Maybe it matters like the order I do it in, because maybe if I do like the sticks first, because it's double sticks. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it, because I think I need to do the sticks down first, and then do the double grab. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this. The theory. Okay, I just didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. To win. He's lagging so much. I got the rocket air down, though. I don't know why I didn't do it there. As soon as I say, yo, can I join my cousin? Sure, if you know how to join, though, because I for sure don't. Hey, aw, man. Maybe it's because I've been doing like a trick before. No, but I've always done an ollie just to get some more air. Hey, that's you, right? Big Matt? You know, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. I mean, I want to do at least one more rocket air because I haven't been getting it. But, like, if I just, like, boom, boom. Invite me. I'll try. I'm not exactly I've never done this before, so I haven't. Is it Y? No. How do I... Oh, social and spectate. Party invites disabled. How do I do that? Oh, never mind. They just joined. Sweet. Left T-pad. Oh. That was the right. Hold on. Are you up there? I see the little arrow. I'm assuming that that's... Why do I have a marker down here? Did I set the marker? Yo. Yo, why you got the moist critical skin? That actually looks like him though. There we go. I got it back. I got it. Even flow. Do that. Go back to normal. I feel like that's usually my biggest problem, is I don't go back to normal. See there, I went back to, like, I stopped doing the trick sooner. And it worked. I'm gonna try to get a grind the whole way down. Nope. No, I'm going over then. Yo. No, but I feel like that could work because there's that little ramp right there. If I could, like... My game froze, but like I'm... Twin! No way. My game just crashed. Ah, Lord. Wow. Well, I'm just relaunching, I guess. Anyways, I guess I want to talk about the snow. Today in my area, it snowed and it's like a crazy big snowstorm. Second snowfall of the winter. But still, like the first, because like Christmas season, it's like it's a little iffy, right? Up until Black Friday, which was yesterday, and that's when it's like 100% it's Christmas. And to start off the Christmas season with some snowfall, how much more could you ask for, man? How much better could it get? The only problem is that I don't have a pair of boots that fits me, so... I swear to God, bro, I hate carbonated stuff so much. Man, I'm excited for Spotify Wrapped. I hope it comes soon this year. I've been grinding Spotify. You know, like I've just been constantly having music like in the background while I'm like editing and stuff, or like just like the whole time while I'm eating dinner, I'll have some music on. You know, while I'm like just whenever I can, I've had music on to like get my minutes up. When does Spotify stop like recording data? I'm assuming it's like as soon as December 1st hits. But I mean, let me double check. When does Spotify stop collecting data for Wrapped? Around mid to late November, but exact dates vary each year. And it starts on January 1st, so December just doesn't count. Mid to late November. Well, I hope it's late November because I've been listening to a lot more music in late November, specifically because I want to get that. I just want to have a really high number of music, of like how much music I listen to. Am I still in the same game? I think I gotta... Yeah, I'll invite Big Matt again. I will judge Judy. Yo, my skateboard went flying, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting beat up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so tragic. Oh man. Please tell my game isn't about to crash again. I'm getting kind of bored of this location just because, like, I never can land anything here. I don't know why I've been starting all the way from up here when I could just have been getting a running start. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I've never streamed this game before, so I didn't know just how bad it was gonna be. Let's see what the highest, like, amount of pop shove it I could get. Like, the highest number of rotations. Alright, 1080 there. Here I could probably get more. So this is probably the place to do it. That was only 720. But, I could do more. I could do some more. Okay, that was also 1080. I feel like 1080 might just be the most I can do here. Maybe I'm gonna try getting earlier. That just didn't work. Nah, I only did 1080 again. I mean, there I got 1260. So definitely want to get down there. If anything, like... Because here... Oh, 1260 right there. Yeah, it's just because, like, you gotta... I don't know what that noise was, but you just gotta... You gotta make sure to get it in that, like, window. Because if you don't get in the window, you're just going to crash into the wall. Okay, so we're screwed. I don't want to be grinding anymore. If I grind on that rail, it'll kill all of my momentum. So there's another 1260. So I feel like that's... Ah, we almost made it. $1260 might be the limit for the first stint. No. No, I'm gonna land on the thing again, which is really cool, but just not what I want right now. It's because some baboon put that ramp right there and is just obstructing the whole thing. Okay. That's it. That's it. Why did I stop doing it? Why did I stop doing the pop shove it? If I would have kept going, that would have been one of the big ones. No. Oh my god, I'm lagging. My controller's vibrating a lot. Because I think it's because I'm lagging. So it like doesn't really know. This is so bad. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna make sure to aim away from the rail. 1080. That's okay. That's okay. Try to do it. Start a little early. 2160. Yo, what's good? Black Marvel. How's it going? I think like the trick is is probably to start it earlier. Try to get a little more air. I think I started it too late, and I just like demolished my head. Oh, he actually hit the thing. That's sick, dude. Now I want to hit that. I need to focus on my current goal. But I feel like 2160 is probably... we could probably get one more rotation in there, but I don't know how much more we could actually do. Ooh, 1440. I don't know what that ooh was, but like, you know. Bam. Okay. Message redacted. I didn't get the 1440. I'm glad they took away the ramp, though. The ramp was really annoying. It's crazy that they took their message away. I've never been so disrespected in my life. Oh, thank God. They're putting ramp in the middle. That's going to make my life so much easier. Nice, 2340. Let's go. Nah, I'm hitting the wall. because I keep like it keeps stopping, and I don't know why. Yeah, that one wasn't too good. Oh my god, I could have actually wait, I could have made that. I could have. Ooh. Dude, the echo on that one. I love that. Oh my god. I just remembered something that's really funny to do. Okay, so essentially what you do. They kind of get it. How do you build? No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so you want to do a rail. You want to put it like right here. And now just like you just watch people fall. It's Don't worry, I'll delete the thing in a minute, but it's just I'm just gonna watch people fall for a second. Ah, somebody deleted it. Darn. Do we put it back? Or nah? I'm just gonna leave it there just for a little longer. Just for a little longer. I actually just realized I don't know. Gosh diddly darn. What's good, Ethan? I realized I don't know how to delete this. Okay. How do I think I just did it, right? People are too smart for their own being. For real. How do I change? Here we go, apparel. That one's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna use this one for a little bit. Nope. That's just not gonna work. I want to see what I can do over here. Oh, it's a bowl, right? No. Is that a... I thought there was a bowl. Maybe it's a different statue I'm thinking of. I don't know, but the noise was the statue, I think. Yeah, whenever I hit the statue, it makes a noise. But I think if we can go through the statue, and we can just land back in here. And then, of course, there's a thing. Did y'all see that? Okay. How do I... Okay, why do they place multiple? There we go. Oh, I'm up here. Is that my beam still? I thought I disabled that. Oh no, I think it's somebody else. Watch this. Beam can't get me. Oh, but the wood planks can. Gotta set the marker down here. Boom. Over the plants. I'm lagging like crazy, dude. I think I need to make sure to not... Oh my god. There we go, finally. I think in this area right here, I need to remember to not go too high, because I need to make sure to land before the ramp, and then I don't like the noises it makes when you bump into it. Oh yeah. Anyways, nope. It's just like whenever I land on the ramp instead of on the flat part, it kills all my momentum. So I might just, I'm gonna try tricking earlier instead. Like, what if I trick? Okay. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, just forgot to jump in that one. But okay. Why is this low-key harder than the big jump? Ah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Because I needed, like... I don't want to have too much momentum. Because or else I'll just hit the ramp instead. But if I kill all my momentum, I don't have enough speed to go through the statue. It also would be a lot more convenient if I was not lagging. I think I need to stop trying to get fancy with it. Because I keep trying to do all these like front flips and stuff and I can't even like land what I'm actually going for. Dude, whenever I hit the statue, it sounds like the Kendrick scream. I'm gonna get down and then... Didn't work, didn't work. Okay. Perfect. Ah, I just didn't jump. I understand it now. Oh man, that was it. That one was it. I just didn't. Alright. Let's go. And now just onto this. Okay, that wasn't too great, but at least we got the whole thing down. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, because I have it down now. I just need to not lag. Because also it helps when I do that sort of like tuck in. Ah! Messed it up on the last one. I don't know what I did there, so I'm just gonna... This could work, honestly, even with the grind. As long as I... Just trying to get some clean. Alright. I didn't do the front flip. That one was cool. I want to get like a front flip right at the end. Okay. I feel like I can't get fancy when I'm in the statue area. Anywhere else I can like try to, you know, do fancy stuff. Nope, killed all my momentum. Ah, man. I also need to remember to stay in the center. Jesus Christ, I'm lagging. Okay. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I liked what I did like by the statue. Boom. Nah. I liked how in the statue I did something because I thought it was like a screwed up run anyways. Right? Like I thought that because of the grinds I wasn't gonna make it. Dang. Dude, my eye just twitched like crazy. I think, like, for the most part, it's okay if I do a low grind. I just need to make sure to land straight so that way. Nah. I gotta put my clothes away, dude. My bed looks clean, but, like, I just put my blanket over all my clothes. Alright. Ah, come on. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we can get a little fancier here because we have a little more room to maneuver. And then here, we just do a normal front flip there. Just grab the board and that's it. It seriously just is the Kendrick scream, bro. Nah. Okay. What? Ah, come on. It's like, it's slightly different every time. Which is nice. I like that part of it, you know? Okay. That was just like me. I did the wrong thing. And then while I tried to do the right thing, I ended up doing a front flip as well. Just like mashing buttons. Okay. Ah, I forgot to do the proper jump in there. I really like that though, whatever I did there. I don't even know. I know it was like a backflip and a 180. And I just like... It wasn't that. Dude. I wish that one had worked out. Dude. I'm not giving up on this one. I try to recreate that one time that I really liked the way that it looked. Twin. That was almost it. Man. Yo, chill, dude. Just didn't work. I'm gonna practice a little more on this first one. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, that was okay. You just gotta hit the jump correctly. No, didn't have enough momentum. Maybe if I did if I did a coffin, that could be a cool like audible to do. Let me see if I remember how to though. I'm pretty sure I do. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Killed my momentum, but can still do some with this. Boom. That was it's alright. I mean it's alright. Like, dude, I want to watch EDP's videos, but like it just kind of sucks because he's a pedophile. Kind of sucks when people are pedophiles for the most part. Dude, I don't know why everybody's talking about Kanye for do you separate art from the artist? It should be about EDP. Dude, I should use that as clickbait for one of my videos. Like, people think I'm gonna talk about Kanye, and all this time I'm talking about the damn Cupcake Man. Wait, why is my marker there? Twin. Oh, man. I didn't flip. It's okay, because I didn't make it under that railing anyways. Man. Nice little front flip there, okay. What happens if I just don't jump? That honestly just works better. I might start to not jump on that one. Oh. Okay. Dude, that was actually like the best one yet. See, 'cause I think one of the trickier parts of this is to make sure that you maintain your momentum through the statue. Because I feel like a lot of times you fall funny and it like kind of ruins. I didn't mean to hit Y. Ah, I just didn't do the coffin. I was like panicking and I was pressing all the buttons when I should have just like. That's funny. I did the coffin thing, but like off the board. So just like. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't jump. Why didn't I do the ollie? Ah, it's just my aim. Ah, come on. Everything else was perfect. I just didn't hit the railing. I'm gonna get this one soon. Forgot to do the flip. Alright, so I just got kidnapped. Dude, I want to see how long I'll last on this car. I'm putting the controller down. They're just taking me around town. Taking me for a little tour. They stopping at the red lights, though. They're responsible drivers, at least. And they're waiting for the pedestrians to cross. This is some good driving. Dude, they should actually make it so that we can drive cars. Oh, dude, I'm just curious now as to like where this car is gonna go. I feel like it's just gonna be driving around town though. Like eventually I'm just gonna have to call it quits and be like, okay. Oh, we're turning. Okay, I'm bored. We found out what happens. You just ride around town. Nice little break. We're coming back into this trick with a fresh spirit. So now we can just not jump. That is an option. Wow. Man. Man, dude. Okay. I don't know what that was. I think the main issue is that I go side to side too much. I shouldn't have done that front flip. I just get excited and I like... But I think I got it down like front flip here, which I just didn't do. Nothing much here. Just let it go up. Bam. Okay, that also works. As long as I can... Why did the board have to go sideways? Do front flip here. Do the fast plant there. Not jump there, which I didn't do, but it's fine because it works. Go bam. Bam. Oh, let's go. How long have I been doing that for, bro? I think that's the trick. That was, I mean, it's not exactly what I envisioned, but that's good. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Gotta go somewhere else now. Find a new line. Wait. How do I drop my board? How do I drop my board? Okay, so if I do that. That's funny. It's quite humorous. Haha. I think it's really neat how they have like the Santa Cruz thing, right? Like they have actual like collaborations with like real life companies, like skateboarding companies. I mean, especially the way that this game has been popping off. Like, it's the smart decision for the company, like the real companies as well, to do the collaborations. Especially for, like, people who, you know, like, they see the game, and they're like, you know, they've never skated before in their lives. And then they see the game, and they're like, this is pretty sick, man. I'd like to get into this in real life. And then, you know, they're like, oh, well, I don't actually own a skateboard, you know? What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna get one from? And then they see Santa Cruz. They search up, like, skateboard buy. And then they see Santa Cruz, and they're like, oh, that, like, I have the in-game t-shirt and board from Santa Cruz. I might as well buy from them. They're a trustworthy site if they're in the game. And then they get just a bunch of sales. I love doing grinds. I think that's my favorite, like, type of trick. It's funny because I feel like You'd assume it'd be the backflips. Because those are like the coolest one. But it's something about the grinds that I really like. You watch it, bro. Ah. Why they got that big log? That was a pretty... I like it when they do quick tricks as well. You know, like, part of the... Like, it kind of sucks that for backflips and front flips, it, like, gets slower from the higher you are. Because then it just makes it a lot more satisfying to do front flips from lower heights. Okay. No, I did return to marker. Now I'm all the way back here. It's fine, though, because if you press the same button, it returns you to the previous spot. And I'm glad I found out about that, because I would always, like, instinctually, because I get into the habit of just, like, I fall, so I hit the, you know, go back to marker. But then sometimes when I'm just, like, out doing stuff, it, I completely forgot that I was talking. And I completely forgot what I was saying as well. And I just didn't do anything about that gap. I'm a total mess right now. Okay. See, because it went, like, did you see that front flip? Did you see that front flip? The speed of it, the agility. It's so cool. Versus when it's like a big drop, and it'd be sick if you could do multiple flips, but then you just go so slowly, and it's just lame. I guess, like, you can, like, relish the pose a little more. You know, like, it's cooler. Especially, like, I like doing the Christ airs. I know it's a bit basic, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I think in general, like, I feel like religious things are usually pretty cool. Like, religious symbols. Like, dude, whenever I get, like, a Jesus edit on my phone, it's like this is sick. This is peak. Is this peak? Yes. Yes, but in yellow. I don't know if anybody actually understands what I just said, or if I'm on Instagram way too much. It's actually a problem, dude. It's a problem. I'm trying to cut down on my scrolling. Ah. Oh my god. That's tragic. Okay, that was terrible. Hey! That was lame. That was really lame. I just ran right into the wall. Ah, man, I'm over again. You know what? Oh my god. Hold on. Cowabunga! Oh my god, I'm just dead. I just die instantly. I love this game, bro. Actually, like now that I made this video on it, I'm probably not gonna spend too much time playing it, because I feel like it gets stale sometimes. You know, like it's a fun game to play every once in a while for a couple minutes. Oh, I did accidentally. Okay, so how do I get out of this predicament? Oh, there's just a ladder. I'm just gonna go straight at it. Boom, and I'm straight into the water. Yo, you can wall run in this game? Dog. That's sick. No, I want to wall run again, dude. Yo, dude, this is sick. Dude, this reminds me of that one Star Wars game that has sick ass movement, bro. It's like, no, it's not Rogue One. That's the movie. But it's one about, like, it's some like Jedi and he's like getting hunted, because obviously this is like during the time period when Jedis aren't necessarily liked. You know, it's post Order 66. So. Oh my god. I look terrified. There was a look of genuine fear on my guy's face. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised a modern day. I'm tired of the fact that I have to be ashamed of liking Kanye. It's genuinely a generational fumble. Not just generational, but like historical fumble that Kanye West did. Like, how do you go from being the... How does one go from being the #1 most impactful artist of our generation to being, like, just some Nazi? Like, it sucks, because I love Kanye. You know, not just his music, but, like, you know, the person he used to be. You know, I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the go, Kanye. Set on his goals, Kanye. Chop with the soul, Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood, Kanye. Spaz in the news, Kanye. Always rude, Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye. That's so sweet, Kanye. I got to say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye. I even had the pink polo. I thought I was Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. Something about, like, there's only one Kanye. And now I look around and there's so many Kanyes. Man, I invented Kanye. I love hippie jumps as well, dude. Like, did you see that? Are you seeing this? Okay, I just didn't have no speed on that one. That was incredibly lame, and it made me look like an idiot, quite frankly. Dude, I say quite frankly, I think it's in my Thanksgiving video that, like, it's just whenever I hear quite frankly now, I think of Trump, which is funny because it's I don't know if I've ever actually heard Trump say quite frankly. I'm sure I have. I mean, it's also like I'm not, the only politics I really consume are like the big things and, you know, the memes. So, you know, like, it's not like I'm constantly hearing Trump talk, but like there's not like any specific instance in where I can remember Trump saying quite frankly. But because of all the like impressions of him, it's I just, when I hear quite frankly, I associate it with Trump. Dude, it's so sad at the sound that makes. Did you hear that? Okay, if I could actually go instead of just pivoting, that would be wonderful. And there's a bike there. There's a bike there. It's still a satisfying sound. Dude, have you guys seen that edit about Skate? And it's like, it's to, I quit. I quit YouTube. I quit talking after that generational stutter. See, there we go. Santa Cruz. That's what I was talking about earlier. Girl. I'm taking the stickers off. I like it better stickerless. Stickerless. Looks sicker while doing kickflips. Anyways, I feel like I was talking, I was talking about Donald Trump and the quite frankly thing, and I was talking about how Kanye had the worst fumble in history, historical legacy fumble. And I was talking about the satisfying noise that it makes when I do a grind. But I can't think of anything else I want to add on to any of those. I do about the quite frankly thing, though, is that like I feel like quite frankly is a saying that's like common enough that I still use it, but it's, you know, like obviously the word the, you know, or like, you know, like Trump has said that a lot, but everybody says that a lot, so it's not like a Trump thing. But the word quite frankly is like just uncommon enough for it to be a Trump thing, but it's common enough that I use it sometimes, which is always weird. Dude, sometimes if I find it hard to, like, if I'm trying to focus on, sorry, I forgot to keep talking. Sometimes when I'm finding it hard, like, because there's these articles, right, that I have to read for my psychology class. And if I find it hard to read, I do this mostly when I'm doing it in my own room. I don't necessarily do this at school. I've never done it out loud. Okay, let me just explain. I do impressions. Trump is a big one because he's just such, like, he just has such a, like, distinct way of talking. Like, I agree with, like, none of this guy's policies, but I think it's great that it's funny to do a Trump impression. It's really fun. So, you know, it's not just Trump impressions that I do. I've never done this out loud in school, but I feel like I've probably done it once or twice in my head. And like, but like I'll do like a Trump impression or an Obama impression, or like just talk in a funny voice whenever I've like, if I can't concentrate. And it's like less efficient than if I were just reading it normally, but it helps me focus. So at the end of the day, it's, you know, if it's between reading slowly because I'm going, you know, a person can be diagnosed with OCD if they've had symptoms for 6 months and it's obstructing their daily life. You know, like if I'm doing that, but I'm still actually learning the material, then that's better than if I'm trying to read it in a normal voice. And just not, you know, just, it doesn't get done. Also, I just remembered what I was saying. I was talking about the skate edit that got me onto Superpowers by Daniel Caesar. Like a majestic song. I'm surprised I hadn't heard it earlier. But it's like when you miss your line too many times in skate, and it's like the guy like falls down and like rolls over. It's good. It's hard to explain if you guys haven't seen it. Oh man, my neighbor took all the snow off their car. That kind of sucked because it was a great marker as to how much snow there has been, and now I need to look somewhere else. I guess there's like roofs. Oh man. Yo, chat, look at my wallpaper. It's a turtle. It was at this like park in Mexico. Well, because when I say park like that, it makes it sound like it's, you know, like it's more of like a, it's closer to like a national park, but it's not quite as big as a national park. But it's like that sort of vibe, right? Like it's just a lot of nature, but there's like, what the hell? How did I end up in this place again? I thought I was trying to not go here because I'd already spent so much time here in my video. Anywho, I completely forgot what I was talking about. You can tell that I haven't taken my meds in like a month, and I'm actually so happy. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but like whenever I take my ADHD meds, I feel like I laugh a lot less, and I feel, I don't know, it's just like I laugh less, I smile less, which sometimes is a good thing, right? Because sometimes I need to not be laughing with friends, but also like, I don't know, it's just there's so many, like it's also loss of appetite when I'm a lot less hungry whenever I take my meds, which is not a good thing because right now I'm going to the gym, I'm trying to build muscle, so I have to eat a lot to do that, and if I'm not going to the gym, then probably the physical activity that I'm doing is running, which means that I'm burning a lot of calories, which means that I need to eat a lot of food to replace those calories unless I want to lose weight, which I do not want to lose any weight because I'm skinny. I'm really skinny, dude. I think my arms aren't the best indicator. It's my ribs. Because like you can see my ribs just if I just have my shirt off, which I'm not going to do. Nasty little freaks. I know y'all wanted to see that. You guys got a little bit. You guys got a little preview. Nah, but so like I'm already really skinny, and you can like see my rib cage like crazy. that was a little weird. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. But like yeah, essentially, I need to be eating a lot because I'm not, you know, or else I'm a not be in the physical shape I want to. And also, like, I like it. It's not all the time when I'm unmedicated, but sometimes if I'm unmedicated, my brain will just enter this like state where I feel like I'm just like, you know, like it's kind of like it in my mind. It's kind of like I'm like making a video, right? Like I'm just constantly making jokes to myself. It's in my head, you know, but it's, I don't know, it's just like, it's hard to explain, but it's just my mind just goes into overdrive for a little bit. Yo, that was actually, I love that, the turn. Hold on. That was sick. But, you know, like one time I was just going off to, I went to a Salvation Army with my mom, right? And I just, like, started imagining myself, like, vlogging it with some meta glasses. And it was just so much fun to, like, you know, just be making jokes to myself and stuff. Dude, that's, like, I just love making content so much. This is what I'm gonna do when I grow up. There's no way. Dude, just freaked out that old grandpa. And he just goes, oh. Oh, my hair. That's actually really funny. No, I can't replicate it now. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. It's not even that funny. But that's the thing, is that, like, I like to laugh. I like laughing. I like being joyful. And at the end of the day, being joyful and being a little bundle of sunshine is in my best interest. Because, like, you know, it's my line of work. You know, like, it's the type of videos I make. You know, seen as, like, with the type of videos I make in mind, being mad or being sad or, like, being in any mood that isn't, like, I don't know, it's just like being happy is the state of mind I want to be in. Not just while recording, but also, like, while writing for it. He just screeched. You know what? I'm gonna go around terrorizing NPCs. Jeez. I miss the old NPCs from Skate 3. The ones that used to, like, actually, like, fight you, dude. You ran into them, or if you, like, punched them, and they just start, like, charging after you, man. I'm gonna do some more wall running. That was actually pretty sick, dude. I enjoyed that trick. Anywho. Yo! I just thought of the Yao Ming thing where it's like, yo, Yao, yo, 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 Yao. I really hope you guys know what I'm talking about, because or else I just look incredibly schizophrenic. We can live a hell of a life. I want to try riding these rails. These ones. Okay, that just didn't work. I'm just gonna shuffle my way up. Yeah! No! That's actually amazing, dude. No. That's tragic. This guy's actually like crazy athletic. Dude, it's kind of like in GTA when I like went to a track and like had the guy run laps and he like ran the world record in the mile just like casually. With like a low stamina statistics. Like imagine if they had like high stamina, high speed. You know? I was planning on making a GTA video and I have like hours of footage of me and my friend playing. And I just never did. Because I didn't really know how to piece it together. Like I still had a lot of fun with my friend. But it just kind of sucks. I've also, so I saw this movie the other day, and it's called Sandlot, and it's, like, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty popular, older movie, you know, but, like, I don't know, it's just, like, it was just really funny, because there was a couple details that were just, didn't, like, make sense at all. And I was thinking, if you guys have ever seen Ted Navisions, like he has... God, my shoulders are sore. I don't know, I'm not going to pull him up right now, especially not on my phone, because then I can't even show you guys. But like, he has these videos that are like making fun of bad movies. And I really like those, and I'm thinking that I might make a video of those, like a video in that style, just as like an experiment, just kind of like assuming that it's gonna flop because it's not my usual style. If it does do well though, like that's something that, like, if anything, when I make experimental videos, it's, you know, like the skate video, seeing as it's not Minecraft, which is what every other video on my channel that I'm currently making is about. If anything, it's not like, oh, I'm scared that this video is going to do bad. It's, for me, it's like, I'm scared because I hope this video doesn't do well. Because if it does, you know, like, I can't be a skate creator, you know? I don't know enough, and I'm not passionate enough about skateboarding. I guess, like, if I really were to become a skate/skateboarding content creator, I would probably like base my channel off of like me learning how to be good at you know, like just learning about skate and skateboarding culture and all that, because I'm really not knowledgeable on that. But like I just don't think I could play skate for a living. Like Minecraft is one that I feel like I probably, I don't know. I love Minecraft as well. Not as much as content creation. It's, you know, like I like, you know, YouTube is my first love. You know, I've never had a girlfriend, but YouTube is my first love. Yeah, I'm being honest when I say that, but it's also probably partly me coping because I don't have a girlfriend. Man. Dude, it's like all my friends make fun of me for that. But it's fine though, because I got the most ambition, baby. I'm just adopting the Technoblade strat. So if you guys don't know what that is, essentially, what he did. You know, the Techno strat. What you do is you just become really famous. And then the women will approach you. And then you don't have to approach them. You know, and if it doesn't work, the side effect, you know, is that at least you're really famous. I just can't hit the rails. Why can't I hit the rails? Dude. I quit. I quit. That's pretty sick. Boom. Boom. Oh, you got powers. Superpowers. Do you even know how to wield them? Wait, is this a track? Oh my god, it is. Whenever I see a track in any video game, I automatically get a little excited because it's like running is like, because seeing as I do cross country and track and field, and I haven't done any other sport since 8th grade. Running is like the only thing that I'm like really knowledgeable about / good at, other than content creation. I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I know, not that I it's hard to explain, but like with running, I don't know, like with content creation, I feel more confused and I feel more lost than in running. And maybe that's just because running is really simple. It's just you got to train and you got to be mentally strong to not stop mid-race. That was sick, dude. Oh, man. But oh yeah, like I just like, sometimes I feel really lost when it comes to content creation, but I feel like it's because when it comes to anything else, it's like I don't know what I don't know, but when it comes to running, or sorry, when it comes to YouTube, I know what I don't know, and I know that I don't really have a plan, and I know that I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it made sense what I said. That's sick, dude. Going up the stairs with, like, by doing tricks. Right now, like, because what I'm gonna try out, my next video is going to be like, well, the subject is gonna be on, like, my experience going to the gym. But in the background, usually I have Bed Wars content, right? But this time, what I did, I came up with this idea while I was doing one of my, like, analyses. And I really like it. And I'm going to try it out. And hopefully, you know, it sits well with the audience. And can get me some more audience. Oh yeah. So it's like I'm starting a survival world and just having that in the background of my commentaries. And I'm hoping that you know, cuz it's unique. I've never really seen like I've seen people do commentary with survival world footage in the background, but I've never seen one that's like that's actually like, I've never been in this park before. This like little area. It's not even a park really. It's just like, anyways. But yeah, like I've never seen it be like a series, like a survival series, just with different, because it's gonna be different topics of commentary, right? Like I'm not 100% sure what my next, like my video after the one about the gym is gonna be. I need to figure that out like as soon as possible, because then I need to start writing for that video. But you know, like it's gonna be a different topic. It's not gonna be all like videos about the gym. But, you know, they're all going to be the same series. I love this game so much, dude. It's so cool. Okay. I don't know. I'm really excited about doing this series. Did I just hear a gunshot in the background? Dude, I hear nah. I actually heard a gunshot in the game, and then I heard people screaming. Dude. Anyways, yeah, you know what? Maybe we can brainstorm ideas of what my next video is gonna be right now, live and on stream. I'm gonna pull out my notes thing. Okay, so my video ideas are Bed Wars, but if I die, I eat sour candy. The only issue being that I only have one thing of sour candy. And also, it wouldn't be the survival world, which I'm going to make at least like 3 to 4 videos in a row on that to just like establish it. And then afterwards, you know, maybe I don't know. I'll see. One is reading Reddit posts with friends. I think that one, like, the main thing is, like, y'all know those, like, stories that there's, like, a prompt. I used to get them a bunch, and I'm glad that they're gone now. But, like, I don't know. It's just always the wild, like, just crazy wild stories read by, like, an AI voice. And I was thinking, like, it'd be sick to read those, like, with friends, like, hop on a call with friends. Anyways. Saying white catchphrases in Valorant. It's a stupid idea, but I think it'd be really funny. It's just, like, also not in the survival world, but I still might do it someday. But it's just me, like, I don't know, like, y'all know, like, what white people say, right? You know, like, maybe I would die and I would go, holy guacamole, you know, or going like, teamwork makes the dream work. It's just like stuff like that, you know. I need to get a refresher on the white catchphrases though, because I don't remember all of them. Anyways, playing video games with a trackball mouse. This is also not like a commentary type thing, but so I got this mouse. And this is the way that you do the mouse, and then this is to click, and then this is right click, and then this is also just to click. And it's terrible to use because you really can't aim at all. But it'd be really funny for a video. Then there is, what other ideas did I write down? Would you rather? I mean, I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory, unless there's more context to that I just forgot about. But, like, you know, just like searching up would you rathers and then doing them with friends. A week in my life. The plan for that one actually is that it wouldn't just be like I just went straight through that poll. Is that it wouldn't be just like that poll doesn't actually exist. Anyways, so yeah, that it wouldn't be just like just like, oh, I wake up, I do this, I do this, I do this, but like, because I might do a day in my life, but like, because the reason why it'd be a week in my life is because my videos take a week to make. So, you know, like I could just go through the, like, as the week goes on, I could describe the process of making my videos. Which, like, technically my videos take 2 weeks to make because I spend 1 week writing for the video while I'm editing another one. And then as soon as I'm done editing that one and I have enough stuff to record the next video, I record it and I edit it. But, like, it, you know, like, I could just say, it's, like, the writing part is very easy to just, like, mention, you know? Anyways. Can I just disappear? My arm's out. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Kind of gotta take a dump, so I don't know, because I might have to leave. I might have to end stream soon anyways. So I might just, like, end stream. Anyways. Then there is my opinions on AI. Pretty self-explanatory. That actually could be my next video. Good shows and movies. No, that one I already did. School finding my YouTube channel. The problem with that one is that there's really just one incident in where people found my channel that I didn't want them to, because all the other people have, like, already known. Like, the people in my middle school knew because I was a lot more open about it when I was younger, until I realized, wait a minute, it's actually not, like, I don't know. I feel like I grew embarrassed of it. Which, it's funny because it's like, it's the thing I'm the most embarrassed to share people, but it's also the thing I'm proudest of. Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated, but, you know, I feel like for the most part, it'd be a pretty boring video. Just because it wouldn't have enough actual material. Drawing something. I already kind of did that one, but I could just do it again. Kidney stones history. That one actually could be pretty good. That one, like, there's, like, a pretty, it's a little different to what I've been doing, because it's like a story rather than just me ranting about a topic. But it could still definitely work, and that's a story that I definitely, like, have enough material on to actually make a decently long video. Also, like, I don't really care if my videos are short. I just kind of say everything I have to say, and then, you know, see how long the video is. But, if anything, I feel like shorter videos could be the way to go, because if people, you know, like, just for people to discover my channel. Because think about it, if there's a YouTuber that you've never watched, right, and they have, like, no views, but, like, you know, it looks like it might be a good video, and you're curious, if the video is 4 minutes long or 6 minutes long, my videos unironically recently have been averaging 6 to 7 minutes, right? Then it's, you know, it's a lot easier to be like, well, yeah, like, it's not a big investment of my time, you know, I might as well just spend a couple minutes, see if their videos are good or not, right? So I'm not, you know, it's not, I don't really care, especially seeing as I don't, you know, a big reason as to why some YouTubers have a certain time limit that they want to reach is because of mid-roll ads, but I can't have mid-roll ads, so you know, I don't know. The point is that at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if my videos are a little short. I just levitated. Okay, I need to go down this rail. Did I set the marker? No. Anyways, what else do I have? Reviewing a bad movie? Yeah, I mean that's an idea from Vision that I've like wanted to steal for a while. I gotta figure out how to put my own take on it though. You know, because I feel like, you know, creativity isn't just, you know, you can't just make a new thing. You know, like obviously it's okay to take inspiration from his videos, but I don't want to just steal the videos, you know? But I feel like The Sandlot, like, it was a movie with some, like, interesting creative choices, and, like, sometimes the story just was straight up, like, poorly written. But I don't know if it's actually bad enough to, like, have enough to say for a whole video. Like, me and my family were, like, chuckling. It had us giggling. You know? But, like, I don't know. Then there's things I love, because I made this video a while back that was things that make me mad, and I was thinking I could just do that, but have it be things I love instead, right? Things that make me happy. Then there's reacting to old content, which I always love. I love watching my own videos. No, like I really enjoy watching my old content. That's what sometimes I'll like go back, because I have this video that's like best of 2023, where I have a bunch of clips from my Bed Wars era, which I generally remember that to be just bad content. And it is terrible content, but some of the jokes in there are actually really good. You know, so sometimes I'll just like watch my best of 2023 because those are actually good jokes and it'll like inspire me, you know. Best albums A through Z. That's something that, again, just a blatant steal from this content creator called Bodyguard that makes like music content. You know, like my own, like, it'd be a little different because I would, you know, make like more jokes and I would do it like the video itself would be done in a different way because, you know, like just our styles of videos are pretty different. And I have like a whole list of not like the full completed, like these are my actual top, you know, albums for each letter. But anyways. Yeah, I might make that one because it's still like I listen to a lot of music, so I want like whenever I get really hyper fixated on something, or whenever I do anything that's along, you know, like that's kind of why I'm doing the skate stream, and that's why I made the video about skate. Is okay, bro. Sure, just ram into me. Anyways, it's because like if I spend a lot of time doing something, I feel bad about it if I'm not, like, getting, like, if I can't apply it to YouTube, you know? And that's why, like, that's why I made the skate videos, because I'm, you know, I'm not gonna spend time playing skate instead of working on YouTube to just not make a video on it, you know? So that's why I made the videos, because to feel like I wasn't, like, wasting that time. Dang, I gotta end stream soon. I'm just gonna go through the rest of my ideas. Anyways, how I make my videos, which would be the same as the week in my life. Peak childhood YouTube. I was just gonna talk about, like, all the different videos I watched as a kid. The main thing would be Stampy, but there's also, like surprise eggs, where they would, like, have toys in the eggs. That's, like, that was the first video I've ever made, is when I was really little, and I did that with my own toys. It was great. That's what I'm saying, man, is that this is what I'm meant to do. This is what, like, I've always been, like, destined to do. So, like, you know, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, or at least, like, for the foreseeable future. Anyways, talking about the seasons. I mean, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a video talking about different seasons. Reacting to conspiracies. That actually would be sick. The only problem with me with reaction videos is that I feel like my jokes, when I make jokes on the spot, they aren't good. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I'm with friends, I don't have this issue. For the most part, I mean, I'm a pretty socially anxious, or, like, socially doubtful person. But for the most part, I feel like it's mainly when I'm, like, making videos and I don't plan ahead, and I feel like a lot of times my jokes end up being cringe, and so I feel like I just have to, like, write them down and, like, edit them and tweak them before I actually say them on a video. But obviously with a reaction, it's hard to do that, because it's kind of, you have to give your, like, instantaneous reaction. Imagine a reaction video that it's just, like, they have a blank face and they, like, they see the thing and they're like, huh, I'll think about my reaction and I'll come back to you guys in a second. But still, like, I could just do cutaways. I could do, like, I don't know, like, I could have my reaction, but also it could be, like, mainly me just talking about the conspiracies instead of, like, actual, like, what? This is crazy. They think that we didn't go to the moon. Anyways, then there's things I love. I wrote that down twice, I suppose. And then there's my mouse addiction, which, that one, I have enough content to make. I think, actually, I don't know, I have enough mice. These are, like, not even half. I have a lot of mice. But what was I gonna say? I don't know if I have enough, like, actual story to make out of the video, but I'm sure I could come up with stuff. And then I became a singer. The only thing I can think of is there's this thing that I did last stream that was, like, trying to hit the high notes, and it was, like, different singers that hit high notes. And that went terribly. And that's the only thing I can think of that would make sense for being a singer. And those are all of my ideas that I have written down. I might just end up doing the AI one or the kidney stones one, because those I feel like would be the easiest to write for. I'll probably like, I don't know, I'll think about that right now while I'm eating dinner, because I do have to end stream right now to go. So thank you to Core Blight, Local Skate Guy 2, and Even Lake for typing in the chat. I would say Black Marvel, but they like, I still find that so funny that they typed in my chat, they said hello, right? And then they like redacted their message. So in my mind, what I'm thinking is that they like saw my stream and were like, this guy's actually so lame that he's not even worthy of my message. But still, thank you to everybody who typed in chat. Thank you. Even if you didn't type in chat, it's still appreciated that you viewed the stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I might see if I have time to stream tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, thank you guys.